Animal Crossing New Horizon is the newest addition to the Animal Crossing series that has released for the Nintendo Switch in March 2020. It's the game we didn't know we needed at a time where we craved the sense of normalcy. Welcome to our Dad Knows Best review, where we review a game and see how easy it is to play while taking care of a toddler. Animal Crossing is a game where you get to be the leader of an island and start a community, in a remote paradise island. It's not a cult. It's definitely not a cult. You and your crackpot team of animals built this island up to a well-decorated paradise, all while learning why you should never take out a student loan, all thanks to this guy right here. Meet Tom Nook. You'll always owe him money. And I mean, always. This game is at its core a game about doing chores, and I never had so much fun doing them, and I hate doing chores. As you run around and convince people to join your island, you will do things such as pick fruit, pull weeds, plant flowers, fish, swim, collect bugs, and various other activities. It's honestly a very charming game that I just can't get enough of. Now, that's not to say that it's not without its faults. The never-changing camera angle can make it difficult to spot certain things, and there are times when it feels like you kind of run out of things to do. Luckily, through all the updates and the DLC that they've released along with seasonal events, they've curved some of the monotony. But the real question you've come to this review is to know how this game stacks up when you have to take care of a toddler. The gameplay of this game is simple. You spend a majority of your time running around and updating your island, crafting, fishing, donating to the local museum, and much more. As you go around collecting items, you can place them to elevate your island or your home decor, or sell them for some of those sweet, sweet dollar bills, y'all. The currency in this game. You can even play the stock market game by trying to purchase turnips at a low price and then turning around and selling them for as high a price you can. It's easy to play and easy to sink hours into. I've personally enjoyed the endless amount of crafting and customization you can do. It's nice that I can put my own logo into most things and customize each thing I build to really give it my personal touch and really make my island feel mine. Being able to visit others' island can lead to new discoveries and new inspirations as you see the marvels that others build. The game is dictated by your console clock too, so the idea is that you do all you can in a day, then pick it up the next day. Its colorful, cartoonish, and attractive nature will keep your eyes glued to the screen and is even attractive for those toddlers who run around a household. There are a few areas where it does fall short. As I mentioned before, the locked camera angle gets extremely annoying, especially as things get built behind buildings. It also can make it super hard to judge distances, especially when trying to catch the more annoying bugs such as tarantulas and bees. Something we take into consideration is noise level. How does the audio stack up? It has a solid soundtrack that's just easy and relaxing to listen to. No audio suddenly spikes or is excessively loud, making it perfect for when you're playing with a sleeping child. This game is an incredibly easy game to play. The controls are super simple to the point where you can almost play it one-handed, which becomes a useful skill when child wrangling. There is no real pause menu in this game, which makes it good that you can just put this down without any real consequences to you. The mechanics of the multiplayer is nice because it's incredibly easy to let someone onto your island, and then you can let them run around while you go handle business with your kid. If your console is set to auto rest after a short amount of time, it'll kick them off, but that's more of a nuisance than a problem. To exit the game is as simple as a button press and a command prompt answer, and it'll save and exit, which is highly recommended at the end of each session. I know I've countlessly had to put it down to deal with situations such as a crying and screaming toddler, or a crying and screaming parent of a toddler. The parent was me. I'm that parent. One of the most important things I feel have come up recently in adult life is the return factor. How easy is it to return to a game after you've put it down for a long period of time? And in that way, Animal Crossing does splendidly. Because of the simple button layout and the repetitive nature of a lot of the gameplay, it's easy to pick up and continue from where you left off. The biggest challenge you'll face is trying to remember what project or look you were going for the last time you played. I know returning to my island after months of not playing because I heard the Happy Home Paradise DLC was coming wasn't daunting at all, as after a few quick minutes it felt like riding a bike and I was back to picking my very overgrown island at that point. The biggest thing you'll have to deal with is beautifying and having to listen to your islanders guilt you for not having played. So if you are unable to come back and play after a while due to sheer exhaustion of raising a little one, then your islanders will wait patiently for your return with a whole laundry list of new adventures to have and chores to do. This is an insanely appropriate game for a person of any age to watch. The bright colors and cartoonishly cute characters will capture the attention of children of any age, and the creative platform that it has will be hours of relaxing entertainment for any adult. It'll teach things like doing chores is fun, money management, how to pay off a greedy little raccoon overlord, and friendship. While playing this game, you won't have to worry about who's around because it is the definition of good family fun. I have played many games throughout my life, and none make the mundane feel quite as fun as Animal Crossing New Horizons does. It doesn't matter what age group plays this game. It's bound to be entertainment for all. This game is extremely easy to play while dealing with a toddler, and for that we give the game 5 out of 5 sippy cups. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and the bell icon, and leave a like and a comment with what else you'd like us to review, or if you agree or disagree with our rating. Thank you all for watching.